Hello guys, today I'll show you how to create a sales forecast report. And first of all, we should emphasize what we have here. We have table of accounting entries uh, where we have sales and cash payments. So first of all, we should find what do we have as a fact. So let's make a new measure. Actual sales. Like calculate sum net amount and mapping equal sales. So and add the date. Okay. Okay. Sales. Here we are. Here we have actual sales. And we have half of the year on 2024. And let's build a forecast to the end of 2024. So actual sales, let's say USD. So for building forecast, it's more interesting will be made it from the component like quantity and sales price. Here we have sales price, but we should make it average, I think so. Yeah. Or more better, the weighted average. So let's calculate the weighted average price and see the difference. We have actual sales. Let's build actual quantity. Calculate sum. We have quantity. Yeah, and mapping equal sales. We have the same as here, but when we make weighted average price, so we divide actual sales by actual quantity. It's pretty close, but not the same, especially the total for the year. So here we have and total for the all years. So I think this better use weighted average price, this actual just average price. So let's build the plan for the actual sales, and I will do it like in a simple way. Just calculate the average for the last 12 months. How to do that? Like build a new measure, like plan. Maybe if you have actual plan, you can just request it as a new table, but I will like calculate it. So it will be calculate from the start. Calculate average x, then values calendar date per month, and we have a measure actual quantity. After that, we should use filter date sin period. So here we should emphasize that we will use the average for the last 12 months. So how we'll do that? So we use calendar date, here start date, and the last. Here we have last date, calendar date, and number interval minus 12, and the interval month. I think it will be okay. Let's find out. Plan quantity. So here we actual quantity and the plan quantity. Okay, let's find out actual quantity. So what do we have here? You see that the total is just the last number of the year. So we should, it's like kind of the last average of the year. So let's build the plan, the new measure, where here calculate sum plan quantity. But here maybe we should emphasize that like aggregate per month, and then plan quantity for the year. Oh, here sum x table and expression. Oh, here we have the total one. Yeah, not for the first time, yeah. And here we have plan for the year. So we can remove it, this one from our table. Here we have our plan for the next several months. It's like plan for the year quantity. Yes, and we should build the same for the weighted average price. Let's make the same. Let's use the same formula, just average for the last 12 months. So here we have the simple formula, and for that also we should make like it for the year. New measure, plan price for the year, and use just average. Let's and oh, we cannot do that. Let's make average X per month, and we have plan price. Yeah, and here we have like average for the year. Yep. So after that we have plan for the year and plan price for the year. So we can multiply quantity by price and have the sales plan. Sales plan is like plan quantity for the year multiply by plan price for the year. And here we have like sales plan for the next period. Yeah. And let's compare it to our actual sales. Here, not really close one, but for example, it will be okay. Yes. So how we build our graph here? Let's make it a little bit. We have actual sales and sales plan and months. And yeah. So here, categorical. We have sales plan and the actual sales. Let's clear the background. Yep. So let's replace the sales plan with actual sales when we have actual sales, and then this is part will be forecast. So we should build a new measure, called it forecast, where we have if actual sales equal 0, then sales plan, else actual sales. And what do we have here? Our forecast. So we have forecast. We can remove the sales plan, and here we have forecast and actual sales. And let's build it a little bit interesting. And color, it's red. So here we have our actual sales and the forecast for the last period. looks nice. Yeah, here we have, you see this, our numbers is duplicated, so we can remove it from the from the actual sales, I think. Yeah, and here we have only forecasted sales. In the next video, we can build the several factor and use modeling with a parameter like price and quantity for changing this part of forecast. So thank you guys. It's like, I think it's a nice report where we can show actual data and our forecast in the one graph, like amazing.